Welcome back to the channel. We're doing Lost Season 2, Episode 13. This is called The Long Con. Screaming that this is Sawyer, right? But before we jump in, I'm gonna rant for just a minute. And it didn't really strike me until I was editing on the last episode. Like I watched it and I took it at face value and I recorded the reaction, right? We got through it. But then as I was editing and going through it, and then I had a couple days to think about it, and then I was looking at the comments on the video, like that last episode was bad. It was abhorrent. I honestly, after a couple days, I thought maybe I just don't do this anymore. Because look, when you take such a giant steaming crap on character development after this many episodes, right? We're middle of the way through the second season. They destroyed the character development for so many, like for Charlie, obviously, for Locke. It was just, what was that? Charlie did, I mean, from setting the forest on fire to trying to, what was he trying to do with the baby? Like none of it made any, it didn't make any sense. And Locke acting the way he acted, just ignoring Charlie and acting like he was on the drugs or whatever. Listen, I've never used heroin, but we've just seen from this show and from many other shows and movies that you don't get the energy to do all of that shit on drugs, on heroin. You're pretty much just like, heroin's not an upper. You know, Charlie's on heroin again. He's probably sleeping. You know what I mean? It's none of it made any sense. It was almost like that episode was like they just said, you know what? All the writers just left this week. Let's bring in a new crew and we'll just, screw it. We'll just have them, oh yeah, I've seen the show, I'll write you an episode. You know what I mean? Like it was like a bizarro world kind of situation. So here's my question. Because at this point, yes, I'm invested in the mystery of the show. Yes, I am enjoying the show. But is there any more of this kind of shit? Because if so, family, I'm out, man. I'm not. It has to just be good from here on out. And look, I'll acknowledge that a lot of you in the comments were like, this is my least favorite episode. Yeah, this was not a good episode. Please tell me there's not any more of this, because that was really bad. Like 3 days later, I was thinking about it and I was like, I don't want to record another episode. I was going to take this week off. But I ended my stream early tonight. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. It's just, man, it was not good. But enough of that. I'm not going to harp on it. We're going to keep going. I got more stuff coming out next week. October, we're starting from this month. And yeah, I really don't have anything else to say about it. It was just not a good episode. It really just, I feel like I'm still kind of in shock from it. But anyway, let's jump into season 2, episode 13, and let's just try to forget it. Honestly. Bad episode. Here we go.
Oh, I had to take them from Charlie, his heroin stash. Well, I figured it might have therapeutic value if it ever came to that.
Just gonna leave it all in the statues?
You want to break 7 Virgin Marys? Be my guest. I'm superstitious.
The combination.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that you're asking me because you're worried that I might fall off a cliff or something. That it would be irresponsible for just one of us to have access to this room, rather than this being an issue of trust. All right. But I think we should agree, Jack, that if either of us need to open this door, we consult each other first.
Absolutely.
You even made Locke take a swing at you. Hell, that's like getting Gandhi to beat his kids.
Shouldn't you be more worried about Jack ransacking your tent right now?
What? Seriously, Doc, you don't want to do this. Just give me the pills, we'll forget it ever happened. Are you threatening me? Last chance, Doc.
Are you threatening me? Nay, my bunghole will ask the questions.
Calm down, Beavis. Damn it. No, you know what? I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Let's go. Let's just. Okay. Who's this?
What do you want right now? Back in a flash, gorgeous. You weren't exactly supposed to see that.
Are you serious?
What?
You're not serious. You just happen to have a suitcase full of cash? And you go to pick it up and then the lock just happens to break?
Give me that.
It's not even real. Newspaper? Are you trying to con me? What, I ask you what all the money's for and you do some song and dance about an investment or something and then I say, hey, yo, I've got some money.
You got me. Good for you.
I want you to show me what you do.
And what do I do?
Show me how to con people, Sawyer.
Wait. So this is called the long con. I feel like she was meant to see that. Like that's part of the plan. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not. I've seen con artist movies. I'm not well versed, but it just seemed too convenient that thing popped open. By the way, can we appreciate what that face that I paused it on? Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous?
Hey, John.
Now there's a sensitive man.
Claire asked him to sleep down here.
Come on. Clark's got himself needs. Just like anyone else. Guess that's why old Jacko and Anna Lulu didn't ask me to join their revolution. What, you didn't hear about their little army? Guess I'm not the only one on the outs with a doc.
What do you want, Charlie?
So I'm over at Rose and Bernard's tent. Do you know he's a dentist? Anyhow, he picked it up with this.
It's a glorified walkie-talkie.
Yeah, but can't you switch a blue wire with a red wire, make it stronger?
We tried to send a signal with the plane's transceiver, and all we got was the French woman's message on a loop. Why would I bother? It's a waste of time.
Why is Saeed so mad?
Just trying to cheer you up, dude.
I don't need cheering up.
That's right. He's still mourning the poo.
Same reason we can't talk anyone into joining the army. Everyone around here actually thinks they're safe.
Trust me, Anna. No one thinks we're safe.
So, Jack, what's the combo?
Come on.
I was just kidding.
Yeah, okay. Come on, man. I haven't murdered enough of you. Son has more gardening issues than anyone I've ever seen. That's...
Vincent! What are you doing out here?
Oh my God!
Son.
Oh my God! Is she dead?
She all right?
She's breathing.
What the fuck?
What happened? Where's Jack?
You're back.
I swear to God, If it was Charlie, this is the last reaction. I'm just letting you know now.
They told us they would leave us alone.
Well, John, it looks like they broke their promise.
We don't even know what happened.
Do we need to know?
Yeah?
We should take a look around. With guns.
No. We arm up, we're just as likely to shoot each other as we are one of them.
Well, some of you, yeah.
We'll wait for Sun to wake up. She'll tell us what happened. Then we're gonna do something about it.
First off, how'd she get away? Woman doesn't weigh 100 pounds soaking wet.
She's fighting for her life. People are capable of almost
You
anything.
couldn't get away? You versus Sun, hot oil death match? My money's on you, Sheena.
Yeah, you ain't. Look, if the McPoyles want you, they're gonna get you. Well, isn't that convenient?
It's a hood. Just like the one they put over my head.
No, it's not. This one's black, different weave. It's all in the details. And they're wrong.
Well, if it wasn't them, then who? Were you saying one of us did it? Who the hell would want to go after Sun?
Not much upside in scaring the crap out of 46 people. Unless you're trying to con them into joining an army.
Okay, maybe Ana Lucia?
Those necklaces are junk, Sawyer. A 5-year-old could tell that.
They ain't gonna be looking at the necklaces. They're gonna be looking at the price tags. It's all in the details, Dimples. Everybody's scared. And the thing they're scared of most is missing an opportunity. Hey, you guys wanna buy some necklaces?
Where'd you get them?
What do you think? You wanna buy them or not? Oh, forget it.
Hey, how much?
100 apiece.
For any of them?
Yeah, taster's choice.
$1,200 one and the $1,300 one. Thanks.
Hey, wait. Hang on, man. I'll buy some of those. Yeah, me too.
Okay.
They love their jewelry.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Dude, they put a nice welt on her head. That looks real.
Bump on her head. Do you think she fell or that someone hit her?
I don't know.
Jack, how well do you know Ana Lucia? I was out there with you. Heard that man say that if we stayed away, they'd leave us alone. And we've left them alone, so why would they attack us a few days later?
If it wasn't them, then who was it?
Like I said, how well do you know Ana Lucia?
I got a couple more people interested in joining up.
Yeah, who?
The big guy who lives behind Saeed and Scott.
You mean Steve. Scott's dead.
Scott, Steve. The point is, after what happened,
How much longer can we carry this joke on? Seriously, how much longer can it go on? I'm starting to, it's starting to lose its flavor for me, honestly.
Where were you this morning?
lots of places.
During the rainstorm.
You think I had something to do with Sun getting grabbed? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
You shot one of us?
Jack! Sun's awake.
Do you remember anything?
I was working in my garden when Vincent ran up. Then it started raining. Then there was a bag over my head. I kicked and I fought. And I just ran as fast as I could.
Gun. Gun! Gun.
What's Jack saying to him?
It's like the good folks of Island Town are about to form a posse. Get themselves armed up.
The guns. This is all her play to get her hands on the guns. Look, you need to go and tell them that they're coming.
I need to tell him.
Sawyer, please.
No.
You want to do a big what?
A big con.
It's called a long con.
He said it! He said it!
How does it work?
It works by getting someone to ask you to do something like it's their idea. It's not their idea. It's your idea. But none of that matters. Because the one thing you need for the long con, we ain't got.
Money.
Money.
Ah.
I have money. Remember when I told you that I didn't get anything from the divorce?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of lied.
Kind of lied how much?
600 grand.
Well, hell, baby, with that kind of money, let's go find an island somewhere and sit on a beach drinking mojitos till we go toes up.
And it's not really about the action or the money. It's about doing this with you. Come on.
Red flag.
One long con.
She is the long con.
I'll think about it.
Definitely.
How can I help you, James?
Well, actually, John, I'm here to help you. Give you the heads up. Seems Jack's on his way over here to open your little gun closet and take whatever he needs. You should know he's not alone. The whole camp's pretty shook up about what happened to Tokyo Rose. I'm guessing everybody's gonna want to play cowboys and Indians.
She's Korean.
Once those guns are out and about.
He's gonna change the combination.
If I were you, I'd change that combination pronto.
I am the man.
But that won't work. The door will just slow him down. If Jack wants to get in, he'll get in. Will you help me?
Help you what?
Move the guns.
Move them where?
How long till they get here?
Well, that ain't my problem, Hoss. It's yours.
That's how we make it here, darling.
He's been in some stuff.
So, tell me you got her.
Yeah, I got it.
All 600 grand?
All 6.
You fell for her. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Look, it's got nothing
Hey,
to do.
I found that bitch.
Her name is Cassidy.
Well, I waited 6 months while you and Cassidy played house. Now, if you think
I ain't doing it.
You know, a tiger doesn't change his stripes, James. You're a con man, just like me. And it's not what you do, it's what you are. Do I make myself clear? She doesn't know you one bit. But when she finds out who you are, who you really are, she's gonna hate your guts.
Enjoy your chicken salad, Gordy.
Wait a minute, you don't walk away now. You owe me. You don't want to pay me? I'll put one in your ear, James. You and your little friend Cassidy.
That dude just doesn't come off as tough to me.
Where's Locke? I don't know. I think he said something about going to the store for a pack of smokes.
How did he get all of those guns out of there? How did he carry them?
Looks like we got ourselves a theft. Who's gonna call the cops?
Where are they?
Don't look at me. I was just pushing a button.
No. 소리는 신경 쓰지 마.
John,
Where are the guns?
where are they? You moved the guns. Where are they? We had an agreement!
An agreement that you were about to violate, Jack.
Where, John?
Well, are you gonna start handing them out? How many? Who gets them? How much time before there's an accident? Another accident? I'm taking responsibility for the guns.
I want 2 guns,
Sorry, Jack.
John.
That's the way it's
2
gonna be,
guns.
Jack. I'm
now
sorry.
tell me where they are right now.
What was the point of that? Why?
That's right, Jack. He's as stupid as you are. You were so busy worrying about each other, you never even saw me coming, did you? So I'm only gonna say this once. You took my stuff.
Oh my God.
While I was off trying to get us help, get us rescued, you found my stash and you took it. My shaving cream, my batteries,
Jesus.
even my beer. And you decided these 2 boys here were gonna tell you what to do and when to do it. Well, I'm done taking orders. Only thing that matters now are guns. And if you want one, you're gonna have to come to me to get it.
Jesus. It's the Sawyer
New
Show.
sheriff in town, boys.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Y'all best get used to it. You see that black car?
Who is it?
His name's Gordy. My partner.
What partner?
If I don't walk out the front door with that briefcase in the next 2 minutes, we're both dead. I knew about the 600 grand you had tucked away from the get-go. You were the long con. Everything that's happened between us in the past 6 months, that was real.
Get out! You get out!
You can hate me all you want later. But right now, you gotta listen to me. He's gonna kill us. Because I told him I wasn't gonna take your money. Go to Sioux City. I want you to check in at Sage Flower Motel. Watch TV, have a drink, for me. You remember when you said I was all you ever wanted? Oh, now you know better. I love you.
I love you too.
Locke said that he left you in the hatch when he went to hide the guns. And we both know you can't track where the dam. So how'd you get them?
Just you never tells his secrets.
You played us. You played me. All that stuff you said about Ana Lucia, you knew I would go to Jack. And you knew I'd ask you to go to Locke.
Now, how in the world would I know all that?
Did you have anything to do with Son?
What kind of person you think I am?
What kind of a person do I think you are? I don't think this has anything to do with guns. I think you want people to hate you. Why do you have to do this?
You run, I con. Tiger don't change her stripes.
Cool, you fixed it.
Are we gonna triangulate again?
Hold on to this. Don't expect anything.
It's gotta be close, right?
Radio waves at this frequency bounce off the ionosphere. They can travel thousands of miles. It could be coming from anywhere.
Or any time.
Yeah, if this show starts doing time travel stuff, that's dangerous territory, my friends. What the hell?
He never saw you, huh?
He's more worried about his sodding guns than being followed.
No
Figured
way.
you want your friends back.
If I wanted them, I would have taken them before I told you where they were. I wanted him to look like a fool. To feel like a fool. Son could never find out what I did to her. Never.
Don't sweat it. They got bigger things to worry about now.
Sire, this idea, all of this, what we did, what made you? How does someone think of something like that?
I need an adult. Okay. So is Charlie turning heel, as they say in pro wrestling? Is he a bad guy now? His whole demeanor there was just sinister, just like, I mean, confirmed he's not doing any drugs. He doesn't care about the drugs. Just so Sawyer created a plan to get the guns that involved knocking Son out. Well, oh, for fuck's sake, man. I may need to take another week off, gang. Wait, what?
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi.
What?
I'm not a good person, Charlie. Never did a good thing in my life.
Thank God. I mean, seriously, look. I don't know what I got out of that. I honestly don't know what I got out of that episode. It's just more of the same from last week. It's just more of the same. Sawyer was on a path of redemption, trying to make friends, trying to do the right thing. Charlie got clean, was doing, you know, yeah, Claire screwed him a little bit, you know, but she's being a protective mother, right? But instead of instead of just biding his time and trying to make it right somehow, we're gonna get involved with Sawyer and do some stupid shit? Nah, family. First of all, I guarantee you when we get to our tier list, Charlie is okay, gone. I feel like I need a drink. Like, what did we do to push the story forward in this episode? We get it. Sawyer's a con man. This is not new information. I mean, look, here, I want you guys to do an exercise with me, okay? Because I need this. I need it. I need you watching me from at home or on your phone or wherever you are. I just need you to do this with me right now, okay? Because I'm on the fence. Like, do I keep going with Lost? I've invested so much into this, and these 2 episodes right here, I'm teetering, man. So here's what we're gonna do. I want you all to just breathe in through your nose as deeply as you can, and then when you've reached the peak of that breath in, you're gonna take another little out at the very top of it, hold it, and then breathe out. Are you ready? I don't think it helped, but I'll be back next week. Shit. Do not beat me up in the comments. I'm going to start removing people from the channel, man. My God. So many people said this season was better than the first season, and I don't remember hating any episodes last season. But that last episode and this one, like, I don't know if it's maybe the flavor of the last episode coming into this that I have the bad taste still, but Jesus, man. I'll see you next week.